Howdy, folks. Welcome back to SnowRunner. We are on my latest custom scenario. Shit, what's it called? My brain just went blank. Sayan Foothills. There we go. Or I'm going to take that truck you were just looking at with the big radar on it and see how much of this I can open up in an hour. Watchtowers and upgrades too, if possible. What time is it? Doesn't seem to matter if it's midnight or 6 in the morning, but it is a little lighter. All right, let's get going with this Peterman and the radar. Need a controller. I'm trying to push some buttons on it and it's not doing anything. That's better. Yay. I don't even know where I'm going first. Let's see. Should I work down in the south first? It seems like it's got the most black area with a lack of watchtowers. Let me go this way first. And then work over towards this one. And with any luck, I can make the full circle and come back around through these four at the last. We'll see. Depends how fast I can move. How much hunting for roads instead of, just going overland. I'm going to do the first one right here because that will open up the map ahead of me and show me if I'm anywhere near the southern border. There's an upgrade to my south. I might as well run south because this thing's down in the south. Run to this point over here and then do it again. And then head for... I can't grab the line. If I zoom in. And then head for that. There's a road sort of along the way. I'll have to go around like that, I suppose. Wouldn't mind running through here. So let's go this way. Let's run along the shore here. Well, it seems that I'm getting around quickly enough to wipe this all out in an hour, but it depends. It still depends on a lot of factors. Weehaw! Bucking Bronco. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, that's right. The handbrake doesn't work. You just got to put it in reverse when you want to stop. Silly thing is, when you're on asphalt, I mean, it's a different texture. The handbrake works on asphalt. Hey, there's the southern map border. Oh, there's a bridge here. To remember that. I'm swinging back around. All right. Let's see. Can I get rid of that stupid flag? There we go. This goes right back to the road there. Then I can ride the road. Ride the road all the way up here. Come on, move a little bit. There we go. When there's supposed to be something here. Do a Brody. No, apparently not. Wonder where that goes. Well, let's run the radar and find out. And while we're sitting still, so let me hit escape on this, and then open this, do that to repair my damage. Take a look at the map. Boy, we're not over here to the eastern border yet, but let's get rid of this flag again. All right, garage thing is right here. The next point, and then that's the improvement, and from there we'll come back to the road and see where this goes, and then head north. Well, that was a watchtower, huh? New objective discovered. I was trying to use the reverse when I remembered that the handbrake doesn't work anymore, I mean. There's a road wiggling down through there, then goes across the river. Well, that's my path ahead if I go that way. Right here. Oh, that stupid flag. through here is what they illustrated. I want to go here. And then way over here. That road just goes around the lake, connects with this. There's a pipeline, there's a building over here, so there's some shit over there. Let's do some boonie bashing again. Remember, subscribers, this is a Trees Dawn mod. I'm able to run everything down due to a mod that I manually installed. There goes the horn again. I forget that the handbrake doesn't work until I already set it, and then the truck's going off by itself, doing whatever it wants to do. An engine, LAZ8 T90 for those trucks. This thing motors right along, but it sure takes damage easy. Whoa, that was an odd hill. It was a hill with a dip at the bottom. There's the other one that curves north on the opposite side of the lake. Oh, I like this. I like these swooping hills and curves. Oh yeah. Shut up. Wish I could. Well, I probably could completely disable the horn. In the XML file, but who knows what that would do to the compatibility of the mod and the map. Sometimes the littlest change can have the thing bugging out all over the place. I know. All right. Just keep following this wherever the hell it goes until I get up here. I don't think I'm going to go up there until I get down here. I could hit the road right there, come back off of it again right up there. This road. No. All right. Come on. What the hell is it doing? I got it full throttle forward and it just keeps rolling backwards down the hill another 60 feet. Oh, shite. The way I had the camera to one side, I didn't see the corner. We got a nice big tree right there. Putting on the parking brake does nothing. And it goes back down the hill. I'm keeping it pulled in with the winch. There we go. Now I want to be able to see this. Ah, there we go. Repaired my damage. Trying to drive with one hand and get a mint out of the bag and open with the other. Well, this is cool looking. I'm gonna do a thing. You know, I said there was many variables to how long it'll take to make the loop. This is one of those variables. Oh, don't do that. Stop there. Come on, come on. That'll work. When I go for a screen capture, I can use something like this. The area has been scanned as a header, and only thing is I wish I could get rid of the dots, but got a box cannon, yeah. Once you get the truck stopped, you can make it stay there with the handbrake. All right, we found the corner. Yay! All right, let's go check out this place with the Tega. So let's go up here. That bridge isn't complete. We'll just go around or whatever. Doesn't matter. That looks like it should be a different watchtower, but looks like the bridge is complete, so hammer on it. Make sure I get that eastern border in there. I continue to get the eastern border in there. Oh yeah, I really like this radar. I could come out here to get on this road and go up and run the radar to get most of this. And then I could pop the watchtower and then head back toward this one and get all this black area because I'm closer to the eastern border over there. But I don't want to see here how it sticks way out in the middle. I don't want to get done with just a little tiny bit there. So I guess unless there's a way out over here, I'll just come back out and go around. However I do it, I want to get up to here and then over to there. How did I take damage coming through this silly gate? Oh, 144 point hit for just tagging that concrete slab there. A tagger with a seismic vibrator. I take it that's gonna come in handy later. I can't skinny through there. Alright, we've seen what we're gonna see. There's a couple buildings in here we're gonna have to reconstruct, I suppose. Third one over there. Don't run into the excavator while I'm sightseeing. Alright, let's get over here and line it up for the gate. Well, that's when I should have been looking at the ground instead of the sky. What the hell, I wasn't even close to it that time. I bet you guys are envious of my Peterman. Watch it climb. Yeehaw! Oh, I crossed a road. And say I was on the road for a couple of seconds. When I'm not doing something like trying to hit every point on the map in one episode, then I tend to use the roads for we'll pick up this job, run the radar. There we go. Got it to stop. Kuzmik and the marshes, or Kuzmish. Russian it could be Kuzmish. Anyways, the thing is there are no old drilling rigs here. The metal is rotting right in the swamps. No one needs it. Well, I decided to go cut it and I got stuck in the swamp. The engine stalled itself. Barely got out. Help me get it out. I don't have any money, but I'll find some gadgets for the car. How's it going? Okay, we did that. Let's do this. I can close it before it finishes running, but then it doesn't reset for the next time. A close functions so the dots go away. That's what I'm referring to. All right, we'll run out here to this. Forget that for now. We'll go back to that later. An improvement. And then we'll come back to that. And then go up there. And then maybe run the radar. Well, we'll run it from there and see if it gets all this. It just very well might. Or we could run it from here so we know how to get there. So that job, by the narrative, sounded like a vehicle rescue. And we'll probably get to keep the vehicle or something. Just want to get a wheel in without overrunning it. We're doing that. You gonna hold? Get upgrade, for Pete's sake. A freeway gearbox, like anybody uses the freeway gearbox for every truck in the game. Alright? Alright. Let's move. Well, actually, let's... there's houses up there. Cabins, whatever. There. Repair points. I've said many times that I would love to live in a scenic area like this. I don't think I need to go see what those houses are about. My path is this way. Follow the path. I used to follow a path when I went to elementary school. School was maybe half a mile away from home. So what we did, in the summer we could ride our bikes, you know, but in the winter, well, riding a pedal bicycle through 3 or 4 feet of snow on a trail through the woods, not so easy. But anyways, in fact, there was a point I rode my dirt bike to school, but had to shut off the engine before I got on school grounds. But elementary school back then, like the dinosaur age, was 1st through 6th for elementary school. So went half a block down to like a 45-degree corner, and then a block down from that was where the trail starts, and it's a trail through the woods and has this big dip 2/3 of the way through. And there was a park by one side, a big hill on the other. Park was off through the woods, though. There was a separate trail to cut off for the park. That's a pretty sight. Let's run the radar while I'm jaw-jacking here. So the trail was about 3 blocks or so, 3 or 4. And then there was another block to go up this really steep paved road. The school was at the top of it. But I walked to school 1st through 6th, well, actually kindergarten through 6th. But I don't remember walking to school at kindergarten. I think it was 1st grade I started walking to school. But regardless, you know, wind, rain, snow, sun, whatever, walk to school and back every day. Another improvement. There's something in the swamp right there. Let's investigate that. I'm chewing up my mint now. And then come back out like this. Go up the hill. Hit that, and then that. And I did get the eastern border. So after this, I can cut out to the trail and go around up to that one. Well, I might check this out on the way to that. I don't know. I just gotta move. Gots to move. Well, thank you, thank you. See, the Kenny, or the Kraz, at such a slow speed, would not take damage from that shit. I can't see if I'm on my wheels or upside down. Well, I was doing okay until I got my vision back. Then it started to tip over. Oh, big rocks. Didn't know they were coming. That's the hazards of making your own path. This must be something that's connected to a mission. Maybe that's the job I accepted about the recovery. Let's see. Yeah, it's a con loaf. I'm not gonna. Well, how long have I been? 33 minutes. I'm not even done going up this side. You know, but the other side ain't near as much. And I do need to pick up this little piece in the middle, or it's going to get left behind. And then I can be over there in a couple minutes, probably in less time than I've been talking about it. See if I can grab it from the front like this. You just have to have the ass end angled toward it at least a little bit. I pulled the mic away and covered it so I didn't cough in your ear. We need to go that way. We're pointing this way, so if I tried to swing further into the swamp, that'd be a huge U-turn. Might get deep out there. But I thinks I can go this way. Engine stalled. Still engine stalled when we're out of the water. Let's cut between these boulders, stay on the dirt. Rocks, tree. I might bitch about it a little bit, but it doesn't bother me. Even if I didn't have the points with the dev tools, I'm carrying points. More than enough points to bash and bang this thing around the map. This is a cool looking map. I haven't run into any bugs so far. Excuse me again. Hey, we got a job done. Mish and the marshes. Let's do this. Now the truck's all purty again. See? It's all purty again. Let's get out of here. Wait, I was thinking about going up here. Alright, I can still back up, but then take this branch, and then that left, and then this right, and we'll run the radar from up here, from whatever this place is. And another little place down there. I would have probably gone through there when I was doing that other shit. Okay, I'm out of breath. Means it's time to shut my mouth and drive the truck then. Woo! Dirt tracking her. Not intentionally either. Ah, damn hoe. I was gonna counter steer for, or I was counter steering for the slide, and I was gonna try and take it from the slide right into the corner, but it wanted to hit the pole. I used to drive my cars out on the dirt roads, slipping them around every corner, dirt tracking them around all the corners. Take a 30-mile-an-hour corner at like 60 with the ass end just hanging out there. Oh, let's look around. Doesn't look like anything much to see. Looks like it. Well, there's supposed to be 2 garages on this map, and only one is open. There's supposed to be a trailer store too, which I haven't discovered. Got to do jobs to get those things. And right now we're not doing jobs, we're running around having fun. But it's not getting done quick enough. No boxes for a task in here, so I'm sure it's contract related. Is it ever going to stop? Okay. I'll be right back, guys. All right, we're going to try to slip through here, I think, around the mountain. And straight over to that improvement. You know what, actually? I want to go down here to the watchtower, even though I've already got it open, I still need to pop the watchtower. You get credit for it. Oops, need that map back again. To do that. Yay! Okay. It's almost midnight, and I should be in bed. I have to work tomorrow, but I don't have to be there till 10 o'clock in the morning. So my shift is 10 to 5, 6 hours. When I started there, I told them they needed to keep it down to 4, or at least I would prefer to do 4 because of my various disabilities. But, at first they creeped it up to 5, and then a week later they creeped it up to 6. And plus, once in a while, once every 3 weeks, I have to do a 9-hour Sunday shift and then go back for 6 hours Monday morning. Oh, I'm getting more hours than I really wanted, but I've also got more money in the bank. Rank 3, let's launch observation. I know I'm freaking nuts. You can say it. You won't offend me by saying I'm crazy, because I am. It's just what it is. It's what happens when your brain starts dying. How did I go straight to here? Oh, that's right. I did set it up to go here and then there. See? Told you, crazy. I was just sitting here talking about how I need to get the watchtower, even though I can see it. And then I misunderstood why I went to the watchtower first. Duh. Don't lose your mind. IMZ8 520AT for everything. We'll just leave it at that. I don't use those vanilla trucks anyways, Well, in the past, there have been a couple of, I didn't mean to do this repair. I was going to do that repair, but screw it. I'm already here. What was I talking about? gotta remember I had about 42 minutes on the clock before I stopped it for my little teensy tiny break. I did a nature call and got something else to drink because my Diet Pepsi was gone. I have water now. Oh. There ain't nothing better than a fresh, cold swig of water when your mouth is dry and you're really craving some liquid. The Diet Pepsi wasn't quenching my thirst, which is funny because it usually does. But sometimes I get such a cotton mouth that if I'm not constantly sucking on mints or drinking water, I can't even make any spit to lick my lips with. Crazy. Come on now, keep going up. You can do it. I know you can. Because I made you do it. Ha! Popped another watchtower. Broken bridge. There's a broken bridge out there. Did you know that? News to me. Let's go up to this point and then see if we can cross the river at that narrow area. And then I'll run the radar right here. And then I'll go up there, and then the plan would be to go over there. And maybe swing around the rock and grab this and get rid of that piece in the middle. I could probably get rid of that piece in the middle right now, because this thing clears a bigger area than the watchtower does. I swear on the Bible. See? Now there ain't no thing in the middle. And I can probably use that little road that cuts through to get that, instead of going all the way around. But first of all, I gotta do that over there. Kind of zigzagging back and forth between the center of the map and the border, but can't really be helped if I want to get everything. That road does not go where I need it to. So off we go, boonie bashing through the trees. That's a tree that wants to hang on to me. There are trees like that in here. Trees that don't want to let you go, because they weren't specifically designed. They weren't taken into consideration when the dude made his trees done mud. Now that I see more of the map, I can go right up to this point and then into here. Or, how deep is that? Oh shit. Barely got the tires wet. I'm still gonna hit that waypoint because It converges right here. God, I'm thirsty. A drill on a trailer. Lovely, lovely. New trailer discovered. New job. The build edge. Stone on stone. There's lots of jobs that are called the build edge. Dispatcher, we need to clear the rubble in the mountains. Bring a hut with workers. So maybe we gotta drag a people trailer. But activated is good enough. Fix the truck. Truck's all fixed. And now, looks like there might be another building over there we need to reconstruct. Let's run the radar from here and then shoot out here, up there. And that's water, so maybe skirt the edge of it. And then we should be able to go over here after that. So with the two parts put together, I've been on for 52 minutes. I suppose I can go over an hour a little bit. It'll have till 5 o'clock tomorrow evening to upload before I can do anything with it. I mean, it won't be uploaded before I go to work tomorrow. I do have the first episode that will be done by morning. So before I go to work, I'll be able to put up an episode. And when I get done from work, I can put up the other episode. No, don't do that to me. Come on out of there. Come on out. Come on out. Come on out. Out, out, out. I think right here maybe we're safe to go forward and left. It doesn't want to go left. I'm trying to climb up the hill. It doesn't want me to. I can't tell what that is. If it's something that's going to hold, yes, it will. So there's my next waypoint out in the water. Well, I knew this was water here. I just didn't know how far around I had to go to skirt it. I'm going to go up this hill instead of sliding down it. Okay, now let's get a handle on things here. Did I go right past the watchtower? Yes, it's back there. It's on the other side of that water. I wonder if I gotta come out this side. Whoa, look at that storage zone. A lot of stuff gonna be going up in this corner. A lot. Maybe I'll just see if I can turn right and splash across there. Or go get this and come back to that. and run the radar from that point. Let's get up here on the road. Well, that's not exactly a road, is it? And there's the landslide. If I can get on something solid, I'm still going to go through here. Come on, come on. Don't just sit there breaking everything. What's it looking for? A cabin. Yes, that would be a people mover. There we go. Repair all done. Let's get upgraded. KR120AT engine for 5 different trucks. 5 different vanilla trucks. Makes you wonder why I run all over and get these when I don't use them, but at least I'm showing you guys where they are. Every time I pull up the map, you can see where I'm going or where they are, one thing or another. So I want to get over here now. And this is in the way. The rock falls in the way. What is that? Flatbed semi-trailer. Must be pipe. Now let's see if we can go over the top of this again. Maybe it's an easier approach from this side. If those walls weren't so sheer, I'd be going that way. I'd be going straight up. You know what? Right here might be a possibility. Oh. There's the map border. We're not going around it that way, I suppose. But let me turn around here. Or maybe see what's up here. Can I go around? No. And I got a stupid tree under me. I started to say earlier, this Trees Dawn mod was made a long time ago, like season 3 maybe, and there's a lot of new trees since then. This is not a good place to do what I'm thinking, but it ain't gonna work. Well, I'm gonna take a stab at it. Go! Come on! There we go. Save! Wow, that's a skinny ass road, eh? I'm gonna be over on my top again. Ah, there probably ain't nothing on the side that I need there to be. Well, that's probably something on the other side of the rock, but it works. Will it steer? Just trying to steer right and left, it fired up. Alright, let's just do it this way. If we can. Looks like it might go through this side. Yay! Alright. We're going to need a trip to the doctor, I think, but let's haul some ass right through the swampy. If it's not red for too awful long, it'll continue to run. Get a drink. Where's it taking me? Back around to me. Alright, now I gotta look at the map. We were there. Yes, that's the place we were at, I think. We were here, but we were at... Oh, this is where we got the repair job, wasn't it? Was it there? Shit, I don't remember anymore. Well, there's the garner. Loading, refill, gas pump. A flatbed with a sequoia on it. We got the job, build edge stone on stone. And there's the repair and restoration. So yes, we've been there. So now I'm on the wrong side of these frickin' rocks again. Alright. We'll come out to the road. We'll go around this side. And then shoot up through here and join the road again there and cross the river here. Come down, come around, see about picking up that job. Oh, there's my hooligan. I could jump in the hooligan to get that improvement that's not... Well, that one and that one. I could use the scout to get this one. What's that? Tuz? Who cares? Let's jump in the scout for a second. Put a dot there. Erase all the dots. 'Cause I'm changing my mind.
Handbrake release.
We're going to take the little itty bitty Scout and go the other way. Get upgrade, raise suspension 4. The Don 71. Woohoo! Now shut this off. Go to something a little different. Oh, we can't be looking like that. Gotta put on our Sunday best. Ah, music to my ears. V8 music. Big block music. Alright. Wasting time. Map. I want to go there. However that works out. Better not go around the far end. That could be deep. Here I can still see the bottom. Let's get upgraded. An LAZ6T195. I don't think I need that engine. Someone might. There we go. That's a good place to park it. Look at one wheel all the way up in the fender, the other hanging down. She's flexed, man. She's flexed. I should send that in to the mod developer. I bet he'd get a kick out of that. Alright, shut the engine off. Listen to the turbo wind down. Now let's do what I said I was going to do with this thing. Oh, I gotta jump back in it first. Then I can make good and proper waypoints. I can waypoint the shit out of it. Metal beams and concrete slabs. Okay. Right to there and across and up and over and across and up to there and over there and down here. Do I have that job? No, I don't have summer residence. So we'll have to come down to the road here, the driveway, then go back up. And might as well run the radar while I'm there to make sure I get rid of this little peak here. And then we'll head for improvement and watchtower and try to open up this corner. Did I? Says I've been recording for. Oh yeah, that's right. Because I did 42 minutes before. Half hour now. We're at 30 minutes now. If it kills here, at least I got trees. That's the same water I was trying to get out of before. A physically larger truck like the 10 by 10 Kenny or the Crash Chabors would just mow those trees down without even bouncing up and down like this one does. This one you get more of an effect that you're hitting something. Where the Crash Chabors, it just blows right through it. I think this is that, yeah, this is that same little eyebrow of a frickin' road that I was on before, I think. Ah. Whoops, hold on, it's saying go that way. Ah, because this is where I have to cut across, and I was mistaken about the road. It was this piece up here. This road would, if I continued to go south, I could cut over and then go north. But this is a shorter distance. Therefore, it takes less time. I can't see the terrain in front of the trees until I knock the trees down, and by then it's a little late, but I was trying to do what I can, trying to keep it going uphill or downhill, not running sideways to them. Is there a way through here? Maybe if I run down the privacy fence between the two yards? We're off and running. Didn't go running very far before the next corner. Whoa, I'm not gonna even try and get it back up on the road. Would have just tipped over if I tried turning left. I'm gonna pop this waypoint, and then I'll make my way across the river. I love these rivers that you can actually cross. SnowRunner gives you like one spot on the map that you can cross a river, one or two, and everything else is clear over the top of the cab. I've only completed one of the two jobs that the mod developer mentioned that they were important. But I felt it was important in this episode to get the damn map open instead of always guessing about where this road goes or that road goes. Because as you can see as well as I, they twist all over. And this road could run right parallel to that road for a ways, and then they split apart again. But, you know, it's heavy woods between the one and the other. Asphalt, brake works. Deliver the lumber to the customer. Sure. When I've got a truck I can do that with. I want that gone. Little waypoint in the corner. Oh, shit, I gotta go off-road again. I just hate it. I just hate having to go off-road to get where I want to go. It's such a pain in the ass. Psych. I bet you thought I was serious. I think there's a gate back here somewhere. There we go. Oh, and look. A log trailer. Isn't he a helpful mod developer? I won't be using it though. I got a different plan for hauling logs. And it may or may not be the Bartleby's International Paystar 5600 XS, excuse me. It's not the TS. I have a TS. The TS allows for dual wheels on the rear. The XS, let's see, the TS is, the diff lock is not locked all the time and allows for dual wheels on the rear. The XS model, X, the letter X, the letter S, is a full-time diff lock and it employs single wheels, big fat single wheels, no dualies. Except I think maybe in the chain tires. That's one of those armored cars, and it's not glued to the ground. Another engine, look at that. Yay! I don't really care about some stupid engine I'll never use, but come on, go back up the hill. But that's where it was. I was gonna run the radar over there. Oh well. I'll pop the watchtower and then I'll run the radar. If it doesn't get a little piece over there, I won't take long to get within range of it. See that? I steered around a tree and the brake isn't working. There we go. Old age is not a joy. Whew. I can attest to that. Yay. Now, wow. Look what we found. And it got that a little bit of gray right there that I'm not going to give a shit about. Next time I come tooling through here on something or in something, I'll give a little better margin to the gray, or get a little better margin. Burke's Brick Factory Warehouse. How about that? Summer residence. Old Age, Build Edge, summer residence. Didn't I get summer residence over here? Yeah, I did. So I don't need that job. Old age is not a joy, apparently is right in here. So why don't we be right in there? Come up behind it and smash it out of the way? We'll come up that way, but then probably go around. I don't know. I like the looks of this in black with the hood sides gone. So it shows off that big yeller cat. Yellow or yeller, whatever you prefer. Caterpillar diesel engine. I can come in this side. A new truck discovered isn't that special. And a task. I went fishing, I started across the ford, and then the car was blown away by the current. I barely got in, the car was washed up to the rest of the river, did not take me far. Pull out my old man's son? Whatever. Sounds like a vehicle to recovery. I think I got rid of the other waypoints now. I still got a little blacky down here. I picked up all the upgrades unless there's something in here. We're gonna run around the swamp and then right into here. We just gotta take this, turn left at the turn left at the Y. I did not say the old joke that's been floating around for 100 years. Oh, that's the other job that we tagged on the other side. Looks like a fuel station. Fuel's not really a problem. I'm carrying what, 1,800, 2,000 liters of fuel or something like that. And look how quickly or slowly the fuel is going down anyways. So why did it jump 8 feet to the right? It just goes off on its own sometimes. It's probably the bouncing up and down effect. You lose your steering when the steers are bouncing off the ground. When the ass end is bouncing off the ground, it might kick to the side. That points the nose in a different direction. A lot of different reasons. Or it could just be SnowRunner bullshit. You know, whatever. Come on. Let's get through the hole in the gate. Brake works on asphalt. I don't know. I'm just the crazy man that drives it. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, the map's a beautiful thing when you can see everything open. Suppose we could swing up there and see if there's any points on that tag. That truck symbol is me. Whoa. Come back here. Pipe, cabin, car container. Remember the job that needed a cabin? To fix the rock slide? Car container, drilling equipment, special cargo, oversized cargo. 10 special cargo. We must be running the shit out of special cargo. And more. That looks like everything. Got 3 tasks now. I think that's all there was. There was 2 yellow squares on the ground over here. I think it was the other fuel station, so one of them is probably just getting fuel and the other one's the job. But regardless, let's plug this truck and then can we run out this end? Or do we gotta go out to the road? Maybe I should just... Well, those tracks they gotta have a hole through the wall for the tracks. Let's play it by ear. Helicopter! Whee! Can we go for a ride? I want to go for a ride. When I was young, the air show, I was trying to think of the proper name for it, but the air show would come to the little airfield that is a little light plane airfield. Um, it's been there ever since the Civil War. Now, there wasn't planes that far back. Um, but there's a little cemetery next to it, which has Civil War era graves in it, which is why I say the land has probably at least been occupied since the Civil War. And it would have been around the turn of the century when aviation developed that they made it into an airport, I suppose. Oh, crap. All right. Oh, stop that stupid horn. Can't get out with the railroad tracks because that's the map border. But we didn't know that until we drove down here and found out. Wonder if these, no, they're not. The ones that say Saber, those you can pick up. Anything that says Saber on it. That's probably could be just a plain small container, but that's probably one of them special cargo. Oh, I was hoping we could go around the corner. That way we could investigate this side while still making headway, but didn't work out. Come on, truck. It waffles back and forth. The truck thinks, I'm not already an hour and 20 minutes into this. It doesn't give a damn if I'm tired and want to go to bed. I'm still going to have to watch a little show, get a little snack, so I can kind of wind down. Ah, there's a brick structure we can probably deconstruct for bricks. But regardless. Now this is where I said I wanted to go south. Drag that back up here, because it sure as hell ain't in the right place now. Let's leave that one. When I get to this last waypoint, I'll run the radar. Whoa, we gotta make a turn. That's right, yeah. There was a turn on the map there. Now that you mention it. If I could get a radar like this on the Kenny 10x10 or the Kraz Chavors, oh, I'd be in heaven. The Kenny 10x10 with a radar like this, I'd be done. There seems to be a tree problem on this road. I wonder what I will do about it. I could be just stuck here not able to advance anymore. I wonder what I will do. Boing, boing. Basketballs. It's got basketballs on rims. It's not tires. I shouldn't be so smug because, you know, there's a lot of console players out there that don't have the advantages I do. But I got here. But you know what? I've made my advantages. Nobody gave it to me. Yeah, I didn't develop the Trees Dog mod, but I took advantage of it. And when the Rock mod came out, I just rolled it into the Trees Dog mod. So I only have to manually install one mod, and it does two things. It allows me to drive over the smaller rocks that roll around the road. They roll when you hit them. Well, I can drive right over those without taking any damage, besides being able to knock the trees down. I just rolled the two mods into one. They changed similar parts in the same file. Another tower and another job and another watch point. Those are both fallen tower. So it looks like I could probably hit that little road right there instead of looping all the way around, doing the spaghetti noodle. Oh, I don't need all those waypoints. I know where I can get up there and see where the shit is. Oh. Yeah. Gotta plug my phone in, and the cord is not plugged in because I was charging the dustbuster. Okay, where's the other? Here it is. Find the other end. There we go. Yeah, it's charging. Good. Oh yeah. I had to remind myself what I was doing. You know, maybe I can't hit that rock right there. It looks like it goes all the way up. I thought sure there would be, it looks like there's a cut through the rock. But if there isn't there, no, I can see now that there's not. I can do it right here. Just move it over some. There was a little bit of a faint trail coming this way, but I think it was just meant to mislead you. Map showed a break here. A small break, but it's big enough. you got to do something to get the tower back up. Close enough. Now what? See, it says release handbrake, but yeah, look at that. When I got on the rock, it decided to hold. So rock and asphalt, hard surfaces. Extreme forest engine. I've already got that engine installed in my Extreme Forest Tega. Or is it a Voron? They're pretty much the same thing. Launch observation one last time. Or was there another one to the south? I don't remember. I'll have to look at the map. That's close enough. Truck is still rolling backwards. That's Fallen Tower again. Hey, we got the whole map. With that watchtower, we got the whole map. Corner to corner to corner to corner. Since it's a 2x2K, it won't all fit in one picture, but oh well. Let's get rid of that stupid truck flag. What's this? Log trailer with logs on it. Log trailer with logs on it. 3 and 2. Fallen Tower job. Pick up from there, going to there. A cargo container. That would be a 4-spot, which is the same size as a special cargo. 4 metal rolls, 4 metal beam, 2 special cargo, all to the oil base. So that's from the 4 corners of the map down to the 3 corners of the map down to the 4th. Yeah. Metal rolls aren't working yet. They would be at the metallurgical warehouse, but it's not working yet. Scout field trailer. 4 metal beam is going to be there too, or also. Special cargo over here. So it looks like here and here to over there. Construction warehouse, 10 cement. All right, well, thanks for watching, and I'll figure out something to do for the next one. I'm sure it won't be too hard. There's lots of shit to do. And now we can see the map. Thanks for hanging in there. See you next time.